MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Christopher Hippern is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Kurt Arnaz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Torreira stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting second, the shortstop, Steve Barron.
Striding in, Steve Barron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hippern has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Wes Aiken. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad, not good. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Bernardo Alvarez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series.
Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Ken Richardson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. Chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lou Beltran. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Richardson, base runner at first with 1 out. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
That very well could have been a hit-and-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still no score.
Leading off to the right side, the designated hitter, Dominic Thompson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's down.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
That's it. The left fielder, Randy Abreu.
Digging in now, Randy Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Into the box, Shea McKenzie. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Swing, and he pops him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Buddy Fitzgerald.
The right fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Around first, digging for 2, but that'll hit off the wall in left center, and he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
So coming to the plate, Thomas Pappas, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Alvarez will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, John Abel.
from the stretch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. That misses. 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 3-1. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen O'Connell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Good waist pitch. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Debo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Popped him up. Wall shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Doug Blackley.
Now to the plate, Doug Blackley. Here comes the first pitch. Left side, but well fouled. He's set. The 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Ready with the 1-2. Fouled off. One and 2. Here it is. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full. 3-2. Salvatore Arellano would be next. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He spoils another one, and will do it again. That misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Now in the box, Salvatore Arellano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Standing in, Travis Sargent. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it, the second baseman, Roberto Colon.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Colon. First pitch coming. Here it is. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Curtis Wall.
Now at the plate, Curtis Wall. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Connell is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, Ken Richardson.
Ken Richardson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box, Lou Beltran.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting, right fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Into the box now, Buddy Fitzgerald, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Back on another here as the runner scores from second. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way after the mound to pay a quick visit. To the plate now, Thomas Pappas, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Pappas, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
In now, John Abel. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And it's 1-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Giro. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
Stephen O'Connell stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
At the plate, Omar Torrero, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. and it's fouled away. Torrero is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in Game 2. The A's lead it 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Arnaz back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the pitch.
Hey.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
So now to the plate, Steve Barron, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fitzgerald is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wes Aiken.
Ready for another chance? Wes Aiken. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
O'Connell is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. Still down 3-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off,
Stepping in, Doug Blackley.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Salvatore Arellano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Fouled away. Three runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Again, another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now the A's designated hitter, Ken Richardson. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Yeah, Matt, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
In now, Lou Beltran, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 0-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the 1. We played 4 full. Oakland is on top in this one, 4-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Thompson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. is laid off for ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Up the middle and he's able to knock it down. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The left fielder, number 25, Randy Abreu.
Stepping in, Randy Abreu. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Pitch on the way. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box, Shea McKenzie, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail here 4-0. Mike Duncan enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 28, Mike Duncan.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Buddy Fitzgerald. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. McKenzie is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out. There's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
John Abel.
Ready once again, John Abel. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Fastball in there, 3-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
He loses him on ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Digging in once again, Stephen O'Connell, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's another 2-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Stepping in now, Omar Ferreira, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 or 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Milt Dillon gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Doug Blackley, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. So 1-1. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball bat.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Salvatore Arellano. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as this lead got even wider.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
At the plate now, Ken Richardson. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back, first baseman, Lou Beltran.
Into the box now, Lou Beltran. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 1-0. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another 2-2 offering. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's the A's 10 and the White Sox nothing. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Travis Sargent.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at 3rd. Here now the 2-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Digging in, Roberto Colon. First pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Colon, a Cuban-born ball player. He's a second-year big leaguer. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Digging in, Curtis Wall. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Oh.
2 balls and no strikes. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Popped him up. Abel in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Chicago, the center fielder, Kurt Arnaz.
At the plate, Kurt Arnaz. First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A runner on first with 2 away. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. White Sox leave 1. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Buddy Fitzgerald. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. And that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Thomas Pappas.
Next up for the A's, Thomas Pappas. first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. One out, nobody on. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's ball 4.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Now at the plate, John Abel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's upstairs.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stephen O'Connell.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Stephen O'Connell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Omar Torrero would be next. Lifted in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for Oakland, but they're still in front 10-0. Settling in now, Steve Barron.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
So now to the plate, Wes Aiken. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Look out, 1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Popped him up. Beltran has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dominic Thompson.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dominic Thompson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 2-0 on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Starting to look bleak. Down 10-0. Bernie Scandora comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in, Omar Torrero.
Leading up for the A's, the second baseman, Omar Torrero.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And a hot start to the inning here for the A's with a leadoff triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
In now, Doug Blackley, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
To the plate now, Salvatore Arellano, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 1-2. Struck him out.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Stepping in now, Lou Beltran, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the one. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The A's lead this one 11-0. Up next for Chicago, Randy Abreu. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First offering on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
I got 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get sent.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. Kyle Anderson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 21, Kyle Anderson.
Into the box, Shea McKenzie, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Connell will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Sargent.
At the plate, Travis Sargent. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Runners on first with one down. 3-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Once again a 3-2. In the air out to straightaway left. O'Connell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 22. Second baseman, Roberto Colon.
So striding forward now, Roberto Colon. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Fitzgerald is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. They trail in this one 11-0. Dan Shimchak enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Dan Shimchak.
Plate, Buddy Fitzgerald. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Fitzgerald.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Aiken in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter.
So digging in now, Thomas Pappas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So stepping in, John Abel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch.
Obviously the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Right fielder coming on, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, but they lead it 11-0. Tom Egbert comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Tom Egbert.
Coming to the plate now, Curtis Wall. He's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Arellano is there. 1 away.
Now batting.
And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
A brilliant performance, Matty V, as a manager and a pitching coach. All you can ask for is your pitchers to be rock solid, and he was in this one, only allowing 1 hit.
At the plate now, Kurt Arnaz, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. One and two now as that one's fouled off. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Another 1-2 delivery. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So now to the plate, Steve Barron, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now batting, the first baseman, Aiken.
Into the box now, Wes Aiken. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(11-0) the final shutout total in this one. The A's have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Christopher Hippern is credited with the win. Bernardo Alvarez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.